welcome back to some more Civilization 4 Madness. It's going to be the Community Civilization 5 mod, continuing to play on as the Spaniards, and yeah, it's been an interesting little start, to say the least, because I went with an advanced start, which basically meant I could lay down a few things like roads and all that at the very start of the game. Basically like a bit of gold and all that, which you spent on new cities and all that, so just a quick start. Also started at a later era than ancient, which basically means we've got no religions, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. I didn't think that would actually happen. And of course, because I don't have dynamic civilization names enabled, we're basically always going to be known as tribes until the end of time, which is just freaking dandy. So yeah, I've just been playing as the Spaniards, and yeah, haven't played for a bit of a while, but it looks pretty standard so far. It's interesting how similar colours are of territories there. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, I'm at the top there when it comes to just sheer points. But militarily, if I can actually see military, I can actually see myself. That was just dandy. Well, anyway, militarily, I've been pretty minimalistic, really. I've barely had an archer in every. Interesting. Anyway, I've barely had an archer in every city, and yeah, but barely managed to withstand a barbarian assault that happened a bit earlier, so it'd be a bit interesting to see if someone declares war on me. Because yeah, I'm bordering, let's see, so bordering the Celts, yeah, those would be the Celtic tribes, and these would be the Roman tribes, so towards the west, but towards the east though, we have the French tribes. God, I can't believe I'm calling them tribes pretty much until the end of the game, but anyway. French tribes are bordering my cities there. Scott Lyons, Paris, Paddy, Rhymes, nice little corridor for me to exit out of, I suppose. A bit of neutral territory here with a nice little barbarian city to take out, and further towards the east we got Yao Tu commanding the Portuguese tribes, so yeah. With the French though, I suppose if I was to attack them, I should be able to take out Lyons, or Lyons, however they pronounce that, pretty quickly. I suppose it's pretty well situated to get various resources. So I got loans, and yeah, try to go for other things instead. But I guess got longbowmen, spearmen, moving in as well. So what the hell? Also building workers, markets, various other things. So just trying to build up as quickly as possible. See how this pans out. Should be interesting. 1, 2. Oh, of course, I had a room there for a city, but yeah. Watching my cities. Must have been a reason why I did that though. Oh, like, actually. Okay, because that's city. Yeah, fuck it. So what the hell, we'll see what happens. So yes, basically started during the era known as the Renaissance. And really, I don't fucking think so. I'm going to fucking trade that. Should I have any oh, actually, we can trade contacts like that. What would make this really... I wonder how much. Yeah, fuck it. That was much for that. And nope. Interesting. Well, I wonder what he'll give me for this. What will he give me for this? Really? It's worth 30 gold, but he wants to trade contact with just one person for fucking, what, 200 or whatever. That's just freaking dandy. God. Oh well. Also trade die, got into the blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, what the hell, I might as well keep on building up, I suppose, and... Oh, that's right, I had a barbarian attack here, which screwed up my roads. Taking Seville to Toledo, which is just freaking dandy, but... I should be right, this guy will... I'm assuming he's just going to make roads up until there, but in any case, yeah, we'll just start off that kind of departure. Perfectamente. So I think I'm also technologically a little bit behind others as well. Let's see, printing press, blah blah blah. Probably should get a bit more of a sizable military up if I need to get rid of this Pasha city, and then I can conquer the rest of this place here. Okay, a couple of resources I don't have, not too shabby. Yeah, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. We've got bloody Explorer 4. The Celts, just freaking dandy. And yeah, this map is of Europe as well, so... Although with well, the actual land contours and all that, unfortunately, not randomized, but the actual land features and sea features are randomized. So there you go. Look at that, 225 gold. You can't be freaking kidding me. Yeah, well. Not going to agree to Jesus. 1 million souls, not bad. Alright, let's see, what the hell? Okay, I built a cottage there. God, I probably should get rid of it actually. Not the cottage, but rather the freaking jungle burned down. So really, don't know. Or whatever, we'll just burn it down. I suppose. Crap loads of guys here. Interesting. Quite a few more than one would think actually. Oh well. Yeah, I suppose I could get access to stone. How many guys will it take to just build a road? Really? It'll... Huh. Okay, then we'll get him to do that. And there we go, this guy can just make a little quarry. Of course, none of what these cities won't be able to directly access it, but still be nice to have that resource at the very least. I don't even have fur, it seems. Yeah, let's see... Coffee... Where goes there? Yeah, fuck, let's just send him over here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, because it's on freaking $100, I think it takes longer to build improvements, they're just freaking dandy. Oh well. Anyway, let's see. Interesting, it offers me the option to build a pasture, so a bit of a departure from the original game, but anyway. Let's see, build plantation, remove the jungle. Okay, apparently we can... Huh. Interesting. Well, whatever, we might as well... wait a minute. What about the road though? How long will it take to... 15th. Yeah, fuck it. We might as well complete the road first, actually. There we go. Can't remember what this work was. Okay, I guess we could go down here to help out. So, yeah, it's a bit of an uneasy piece, if I do say so, at the moment. French descending even further down, not bad. Interesting though, how the Portuguese managed to get Coimbra here, right behind Leon's. Probably must have been due to the advanced startup option. Not bad, not bad. And as for these guys, let's have a look. So we should have plenty of food to go around. I suppose I might as well burn down a bit more of this jungle, that's a bit of a pain in the ass. And, goddamn right, it's a pain in the ass as well. Let's just have a look. Improvements. Oh no, wait, no, it's terrain features. So. Okay, is it fucking. Ah, there we go. Of course it does. They provide unhealthiness as well. Jesus. Just freaking down, we've got two of them. Huh. Jungle grasslands. The problem is it takes a bit of time to get rid of all that stuff. Now I suppose it should be around for food. What the hell, might as well get a bit more production going on while we're at it, so... Yeah, screw it, let's do that. They have it, it's very nice little bit of violins in the background and all that, not too shabby if I do say so. God's sake, I don't freaking think so. God, I hope my scouts find these guys out, because I think I've sent a few out, but they seem to have got themselves killed. This guy just... Get the hell out of there, you bastard. Oh no, that one's not mine. Oh, that one, there we go, there's another scout. They're just healing up, I suppose, after facing near certain death, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll just get that guy there, I suppose, yes. Yeah, not bad. So they're still building a bloody plantation. Oh, what the hell, I might as well... What the hell is this anyway? Oh, it's Thai. That sounds pretty good. Oh, what the hell, let's just help him out there and... let's have a look. Wait, is that improved? Yep, sure is. This is buildings, blah blah blah. Really, I get unhealthiness from a bonus, you'd think they'd actually call it a penalty, but anyway. Let's see. Quarry's probably not that important, and it's got plenty of food and all that to go around for the time being, I suppose. What to do, what to do. So assuming that's grassland, isn't it? Yes, it sure is. I suppose a bit more production never hurts. Get to a bit of a fancy schmancy man while we're at it, these guys. Let's see. 5 turns just to burn it down. Well, we might as well build a cottage first. Get access to that Tyler Bitsune. And then I guess we'll burn it down that bloody jungle. God, jungles. Well, they're pretty good for defense and all, as you can see, especially if you have the particular bonuses for the jungle. I think they're actually called Tarzan bonuses in this game, but yeah, you don't usually want them around your cities. I think in the late game, for this particular mod, you can build preserves and stuff like that in forests / jungles, which isn't too bad, but yeah, by that time you would have burnt out all the jungles anyway. You might have a few forests and all that, but jungles, yeah, you definitely want to get rid of. And of course, when I'm expanding, there's crap loads of jungles, but oh well. It's interesting. I think if I remember correctly, I think I had set what was meant to be colder climates for this particular match, but it just didn't happen. And damn it, that isn't happening, you bastards! Jesus. Let's see, blah blah blah. What's a build? Sleep with rifling. Well, I suppose since it's kind of like a city that's bordering France, I suppose it's like, can't really think of much. Oh, wait a minute, unique building for the Spanish Empire. Huh. I'm pretty sure if once it gets obsolete, which it will eventually, obsolete economics except defensive bonus, pretty sure the culture thing remains, so. Whoops, not a stable A yet. Of course it'll take 9 freaking turns though. We should find out what cities. Yeah, just build devotions place. We should find out what city is doing really well in production actually. So Madrid, the capital, and then after that Seville actually. So and we've already got a barracks actually. So I suppose I could make a. God, I don't know. I can't. Yeah. Oh, I don't have bloody blasting powder, or should I say gunpowder yet? Of course, really, they're still being a pain in the ass, really. Always going to complain. Unfortunately, unlike in what was it, Fall from Heaven 2, the courthouse does not bring stabilities here, which is just freaking dandy. Let's see. Well, we got one guy to attack. Yeah, what the hell? Actually, wait a minute. +5. Really? It provides. Huh. New range combatants receive +5 experience points. Wow. It's not too shabby if it wasn't for the fact that in the Renaissance we're going to be running into rifling pretty damn quickly, to say the least. Oh, speaking of which, I think this pasture is just about finished as well. There we go, and so is everything else perfect. I think I'll just get a bloody catapult out, even though that'll be obsolete pretty soon anyway. So it's later also building a barracks, even though I don't think it should be, but oh well. Yeah, there you go, should we just find down there. Do we have any national wonders to worry about? Yeah. Not any particular wonders, not particularly. Not just yet anyway. And of course we're building a wall there anyway. That's called Buddha. Well, Seville probably could do a wall as well, but that's good. Speaking of which, is a Pasha something I'd want to take out? Actually, yeah, I think I would want to get rid of it entirely, given the fact that it's going to be taking 2 squares from Toledo. So we just want over. Actually, then again. How to best position that? Yeah, screw it. Let's just go to the next turn. We'll worry about that once we actually get rid of a Pasha, hopefully without someone else declaring war on me and trying to destroy me in the meantime. And nope, it ain't happening. Stop freaking asking for that, Jesus Christ. I'm sure I'll get contact with them eventually. And yeah, not really producing that much to warrant that. So let's have a look. Stable, observatory, Colosseum. Huh. Let's see, not too many workers around there. Should I just put a worker? Yes, I've got plenty of workers elsewhere, but yeah, screw it, let's build a couple of workers anyway, since we've got plenty of improvable terrain to say the least. Actually, wait a minute, no, I think we'll split up the workers, so We can go down here to help somewhere. I suppose we might as well set them to do that. And these two can continue improving whatever the hell this city is. Seville. Quelle Seville. Right. And there. Yeah. Quarry, cottage. Okay, good. Making use of that. I actually got a couple of spare citizens anyway, so I think we should be pretty good when it comes to food. Oh, we got an extra citizen. I can't remember why though. It's been that freaking long since I played. Oh, well, but we do have plenty of food in that case, so... To build now, actually, can I build... lumber mill? I think I can. Wait a minute, or can I? Oh, yes, I can, good. Although I probably should focus on building cottages and all that, just that, because that stuff takes a while to get freaking built up, and you can't accelerate that, unfortunately, so we'll just do that, I guess. And there we go, everything else should be just fine. Dandy, we've got another worker coming out here. Let's put that, we've got 2 workers. Well, what the hell, let's put another worker straight after him. So, we've got 4 workers there, 2 workers there, 2 workers about to be there, and 2 workers here, 3, 2. Yep, I dare say we should have enough workers, actually. Plenty to spare and all that, perfect. Thankfully animals don't at least go into your borders at the very least, but of course they won't do anything against other barbarians. But anyway, something being founded somewhere, and for God's sake stop asking me about freaking contact. I'm sure I could trade, actually I can't. Oh well. So, rice. Actually I have access to these resources soon, so I don't need them just yet. Bronze weapons. Okay, I already have that, of course. To hell. My God, I can't believe they're going to ask me every goddamn round, really. Such a shame that this mod isn't being regularly updated either, for that matter. Well, what can you do? Let's see, what to build now. So Madrid is the production capital. Yeah, we don't even have freaking barracks for it. Caravel. Well, I suppose we might as well actually hang on to 9. Yeah, I have to worry about happiness soon, but in the meantime I think we'll just focus on just general military production. What the hell? Alright, let's see what to build. I suppose I could stick over a citadel anyway, but and yeah, it'll take forever to freaking build anything either, it's just freaking dandy. What the hell, citadel it is. So that it'll be a bit easier to defend. Until gunpowder comes out, which will be pretty soon, but anyway. That's the Renaissance for you, eh? Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute, do I... Oh, okay. Actually, I do have a caravel scouting around, finding various, mostly useless bits of land, but, oh well. What can you do? Hopefully my fucking scouts will actually start scouting around as well, actually. Yeah, because you can see they managed to probe a bit here and there before getting taken out, so maybe I should focus on getting a few more scouts, actually. Rather than the citadel, let's see. Explore, of course, plus your barracks. Oh, speaking of which, damn it, it's got bloody unhealthiness as well to worry about. And of course I don't really have anything that'll be able to produce additional healthiness. For fuck's sake. Oh, just freaking dandy. Nations place, blah blah blah. Yeah, fuck it, let's just might as well make it into a bit of a fortress city since it is bordering there. Don't think we've got too much to worry about from Brenos to the west of me, but well, you never know, he might still try to spring something on me, we'll see what happens. That caravel, yeah, we'll just leave it out to explore, don't really... I could build a second caravel, but really, on this particular map, because I kind of did see it, well, I didn't see this exact map beforehand, but I did see a different, a different iteration of this beforehand, there's not really much land towards the, well, from the main continent of Europe there. But anyway, yeah, they're still willing to trade stuff, or is that just freaking dandy? No, I don't think so. Nope. Kind of wish they would stop offering me that. I mean, really. I'm not going to bloody accept it just because they kept pestering me. Oh well. And, oh, there we go, we can actually get access to silver. Oh, which provides happiness even. Now, that could be worth something, although these guys are going to build a road anyway, and I'm also just, yeah, link up to the silver that way. Let's see, so food and all that should be just fine. Damn, I'll have to start worrying about unhealthiness though. So marshland, actually. Screw it, let's start converting this marshland, it's gotta help me. Yeah, get about the crap out of that. Perfectamundo. More animals like that spawning in. Yeah, too bad it can't really do much with animals, unlike in, say, Manchester Mod Mod from Fall from Heaven. Well, actually, even in regular Fall from Heaven, you could capture them and well, either put them in a circus or do other things. And God damn it! Don't tell me they're going to ask me every goddamn round. Jesus Christ. Anyway, screw it. Got that. Oh, wait a minute. A spy. Well, actually, why not? A couple of spies. Nice, and really, even this is worsening. Gotta be kidding me. Real serfdom. I suppose I could change it at some point, but still, I mean, research is going pretty slow as it is, so. Now what? And Barcelona. Well, should I turn that into a citadel as well, I wonder? Why not actually, seeing as that's a bit of a border city. Screw it. Catapult built, yay. Yeah, screw it, just build a second one because I'll be, I'll probably end up sacrificing. Actually, no, wait a minute. They changed that in this particular mod as well, if I remember correctly. You should be able to do ranged bombardment, whereas that's with. Damn it. What the hell? Or is that only with more advanced units? I can't remember. As you can tell, it's only a bit of a while since I played, but anyway, catapults. Blah blah blah. So upgrades to Culverin. Damage, blah blah blah. Cannon. Come on, I know something does. Oh, I think maybe if you get him close or right next to him, maybe that'll do something. Just new. Okay, so we'll rally them in that particular city, and these guys. Yeah, what they want to just get them to be aligned for the silver, provide a bit more free happiness while we're at it. Oh, of course. There we go. Perfectamundo. What the hell is this? It's a cottage. Yeah. And so it becomes a terraform. Becomes a terraform flatland in one turn. 21 turns. I think I'll have to ignore it for the time being. Kind of sucks, but oh well. I suppose in the meantime, though, what I could do, put a couple of cottages near here. Actually, that could probably do a bit more good. But of course, marshals will take forever to terraform. And of course, there's 4 of them around this city alone. Just incredible. Oh well. I suppose it's randomly generated terrain for you. Is my scouts? Presumably he's doing something perfect. And I can just get my spies to spy around as well. Once they get freaking built. And really, oh my god, stop telling me about that, Jesus Christ. And there we go. Visible to other players, which means it should also be invisible to barbarians, thank god for that. Just get caught, blah blah blah. Yeah, well, carry on, screw it. +2, +1. I'd say healthiness. I mean, eventually I might get those other resources. I think I'll just go for the gross there, screw it. And what do we have here? Gladiator from Madrid has survived many battles in the arena. He's attracting a lot of fans. That's not attacking them. Not bad. Interesting. So we managed to get easy opponents. So does that mean the Colosseum will be +2 in every city, or? Well, actually, why not? I suppose we could just do that. So Colosseum is +2 now, and what if we go to a different city? A city that maybe God damn it, don't tell me that this is the only city I've got that has a Colosseum. Okay, then I guess it is. Well, hopefully it should update it here. Plus... Oh, damn it, it's only for that particular city. I guess it's probably a bit too powerful otherwise. So let's make counter-espionage, promote, explore. There we go, just go to explore. Hopefully should be able to do so without incidents should I say. And there we go, these guys can just continue improving the terrain. Perfect. Bam. What the hell? Ah, it's Explorer from Brenos, of course. These guys, of course, taking damage from... Oh, from this, of course. Oh, Jesus. Well, whatever, I suppose I should be able to heal up just fine, and... Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, we've got die. Perfecto Mundo. So we got... Oh, that's right, we're going to build another worker there. Well, I can also just send them down there straight away. These guys should be just fine indeed. It's tempting to just improve this train to get the production. I think we'd be better off getting a bit more income going, actually, instead. So that my civilization is not entirely piss poor. So let's see. Yeah, food is good and all that, so what the hell, let's just build more cottages, why not? Of course, the stuff I should have probably built during the quick start phase of the game, but oh well, what can you do? We'll build it up right now, and hopefully, yeah, my civilization should be a nice little powerhouse by the time all the stuff is built, even though it'll take a while, especially with the bloody marshlands and all that, and bloody jungles and all that. Oh well. There you go, catapults not being built. Here we go, so now we've got an idea of my military strength against the civilization. So Brenos, oh crap, it's not the worst ratio there, but that means most forces only 0.7 of his. Oh. And nope. Oh god, I'll just keep telling me that until I actually find them, won't they? Not bad. Oh well, anyways, these guys build a line. Yep. I think they can actually do that somehow without even tearing down the... because I think it's a jungle that's... Yep, little jungle that's around. I think I can do it without actually tearing down jungle, which is kind of ridiculous. I was thinking we should actually put a lumber mill in jungles as well. Bad. Such a shame that jungles are pretty bad when it comes to health and all that, so I think we'll just get rid of them in the time bank. But there you go, it's nice to know that jungles, at least in this particular mod, have been made a little bit more useful, to say the least. It's interesting with the spies and all that. Actually act as a bit of a super unit if you just restrict your progress, technological progress to the classical or no, not classical, the ancient era in the options. Because like all your other units, they can basically just run around willy-nilly doing stuff behind enemy lines. Not too shabby. And what the hell, I think I'll actually build some walls as well, just so that Madrid doesn't get conquered that easily from some half-assed macemen coming in to tear down, right? Oh, there we go. Dutch tribes. So they're right somewhere. Yeah, trying to tear me down like that. But anyway, let's see. Apparently I can get access to sugar. Ah, okay. Healthiness, establish embassy. And highway robbery. Really? God, freaking highway robbery. And suppose I can get sugar. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What do you want for this? Really? Don't think I can really demand it in tribute either. I think it'll just piss them off. Well, there we go. I suppose it's better than I think. And you need to forget it. We'll just do that. So another catapult's being built, and now what the hell, I might as well train a longbowman. Yeah, forget it, Jesus Christ. Well, speaking of which, where to get this guy to explore, that's the question. Well, I suppose it's getting him to explore... Actually, where's my current spy? That's the question. Okay, that one's heading towards the east. We'll just get this guy to manually head in this direction. Perfect. And yeah, people take damage, but oh, fuck it. Bam. Yeah, bam. So yeah, of course we'll need a settler to build a different city, since I don't want to hold on to a pache. So let's see, who's doing well when it comes to food? Cordoba, so of course, because Okay, fuck it, I guess maybe not Cordoba. Yeah, rest of Madrid. Oh, Barcelona this time is... Yeah, whoops, is becoming a bit more of a production powerhouse than Seville.